boys and girls, we're back for another GarageBand tutorial. Today we're going to explore some new and different aspects of GarageBand, and we're also going to create an epic song together. Everyone open up GarageBand. And again, wherever you are, hit the top left of your screen to get you back to this screen. GarageBand Recents is where we all need to be. If you need help, perhaps a friend will help you because I'm not there this week. Excellent. Once we are all at GarageBand Recents, we are going to press on the blue plus button on the top right of the screen to create a new project. At the top of the screen, make sure you have tracks selected so that you see this menu. Everyone scroll to keyboard. And we're going to select Smart Piano here. Once in Smart Piano, press on the picture of the grand piano here. And then select the second option, Alchemy Synth. So I'll go back right here, Alchemy Synth. And then on the top it says 70s Synth ARP. Right here, select that keyboard. Now click Done. And now in the center, the options, select Solo Mallet here. And on the right, Autoplay, turn it to 4. Now the chords that we want to use are C, G, and F. Okay, go ahead and practice selecting in that order, C, and click on the letter to select the full chord strip. Move to G, let it play a little bit, and then move to F. Okay, everyone. Now that we're comfortable with our chords, let's record this in. We're only going to record the 8 measures that you see on the top. So I'm going to press record here. Then I'm going to play C. Let it play, then G. And now F. And back to C. Then it will automatically stop and turn green. Everyone record now. Now I will say that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't really matter if you play C for 2 beats or 4 beats or 8 beats. You just want to get the variations of those 3 chords in your recording. Everyone should be done by now, and give a thumbs up if you have a green ruler. Excellent. We have recorded in our synthesizer sound, and we're going to move on. We're going to move forward. Everyone on the top left of the screen, carefully select the squares here. We are back to our sounds menu, and we want to scroll over to drums and then select beat sequencer here. Okay, everyone listen. So now that we have our synthesizer sound, we need to add a rhythm, a beat. And what I will have you guys do is to create your own beat, and here's how you'll do it. You will first press play at the top, and you'll listen to your synthesizer, and then I want you to carefully and slowly add some sounds. Like you see here, I've added a few bass drum beats, and I'm going to listen to how that sounds. Then I'm going to just add a slight cymbal. See how I like that? And I want you guys to go very light and be very selective about the rhythmic sounds that you're adding. Okay, this is sort of a dreamy, ethereal sounding song, and we want to keep our rhythms light and ethereal and dreamy as well. So I'll give you guys time now to add your rhythms carefully and slowly. When you have decided upon a rhythm that you like, then make sure your scroller, your ruler is at 1, and then you'll record it in. And you'll press record and just let it run the 8 measures. Record mine now. Once everyone has recorded, the ruler will be green. And we are going to move forward. We're going to add more rhythms. So, top left, carefully select the squares. And now let's scroll over to drummer. And then we will select electronic here. Now, everyone, look at this video and let me just show you what your options are, because I want you to spend time looking through your presets and choosing your very own rhythm and drummer that you want. So take a look here at the presets. Actually, let's start with Leah. So I'm going to click on her face right here. And then I have these 5 different drummers that I can choose from. So you guys, I want you spending time trying out each one. So select a drummer, then go over here to the left where it says presets, okay? And you have a lot of options. So in order for me to hear it, I'm going to press play at the top here. As it's playing, I can select the presets here and hear the difference between each preset. Okay, if you find one that you like, you can keep it, and then you can use this effect over here to change how complex, loud, simple, or soft that you want. You can also add in more instruments, and then on these sliders you can choose how much of each row that you want. Then you have the fills at the bottom. Okay, take your time, try out the different drummers, try out the different presets. And I'm going to press stop. And this is important. When you find what you like, you don't have to record in this feature for some reason. It will automatically keep this in there, and when you're done, we'll go to the top left and we'll go to track view this time, the icon that looks like the bricks. And you will see that that electronic drummer is automatically recorded in. Okay. We are going to add on. So we all have these 3 tracks, and we're going to add another one. So go to the top left and let's click on our square. And this time, scroll over to keyboard, and we're going to go into Alchemy Synth here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. In the middle, top middle, it says Epic Cloud Formation. We're going to keep that because it's really cool and it matches our style, our dreamy sounding song. Over on the right, in the middle, let's select our chord strip, which is here. We'll turn blue, and now we have our chords. In the middle, let's select the soft option. And now let's use the same chords we used before, which was C, G, and F. And we need to turn our autoplay to 4 here. So go ahead and select C, G, and F. Make sure your cursor is back at 1 at the beginning, and then let's record in this sound. And again, the order is C, then G, then F, then C. Okay, once we've all finished that, let's go up to the top left and look at our tracks. And select the track view here. And let's take a look at our song. So we have these 4 sounds layered. They sound really good together, but our song is only 8 measures long. Now this is something that we haven't really done yet. We want to make our song longer. Songs are longer than 8 measures. So right here on the top right, there's a tiny little plus at the end of your ruler, at the end of measure 8. Let's click on that. And let's say we want to take that 8 measures that we just created and we want to duplicate it. So everyone press duplicate. And now after we have another 8 measures, let's say that we want to add a new section. So click add here. And now click out of there. Okay, and now we have our 3rd section. So if you take your finger and you swipe it, you can get back to your 2nd section, which is called B. And you can swipe your finger again and get back to your original A section. So everyone try doing that. So you can look at your A section, swipe your finger to get to your B section, which is a copy of A. And then swipe your finger to the left, and we have our C section. So it kept our electronic drummer in there, which is kind of nice. Now what I'd like you to do is spend time adding in sounds to your C section, okay? The way to do that is to go back in to your menu here, the square, And then I'd like you to first start by adding a new smart piano. So go to keyboard, select smart piano, click on the piano symbol picture, on Alchemy Synth here, and then I want you guys to spend time choosing a synth sound that you like, any synth sound. Now this could take a while because there are a lot of different sounds. But once you have decided on a sound that you like, you're going to record that in with the same chords. C, don't forget your autoplay. C, then G, then F. And if you look at your ruler, you have measures 17 through 24. So that's 8 measures, and you see the little C there, that is showing that this is your C section. Okay, so we're adding on to our song. Everyone, find your sound and then record in your chords right now. Once we all have a green ruler and we've recorded in our sound, let's go back into our options menu and select the square here. And now let's add a beat. So go to drums, select beat sequencer. And again, we're going to press play. We're going to listen to what we have so far and carefully, slowly add in some rhythms. But be selective. You don't want to add too much. When you've finished your rhythm, record it in. Once you finish recording, your ruler is green, and we are going to go back to our instruments menu options. So select the square here. Scroll to your keyboard again and select Alchemy Synth. Okay, last time we used Epic Cloud Formation, this option here. This time you choose what you would like. So spend some time listening to your sounds and make sure over here on the right that you select the chord strip option and that your autoplay is on 4. And to change your sound, just click right here. It'll take you back to your menu, and there are tons and tons of options. So take your time listening and playing around with that and figuring out what sound that you would like. Once you've decided upon it, make sure that scroller is all the way at the beginning, and you will record it in with the same chords in the same order, which is C, then G, then F, see. When the ruler's green, we are finished. And let's go to our track view here. Awesome. Now take your finger, scroll through, look at your B section, look at your A section. And now let's save this. Top left, white piece of paper. Let's name it Epic Dream.